Hey everyone, I thought I'd do a quick review on my Delta 5. Just coming up to 10 hours on it. It's a medium small, 75 to 95 kilos, which I'm currently flying around 90 to 92 kilos, which is about 75% ozone recommendation. First thing with ozone, I am a bit of an ozone flyboy. I've had them for the last several wings. Build quality is exactly what you'd expect, fantastic. Risers, your standard ozone risers. The only difference is on the B risers, the handles now are adjustable, which is a great little invention. So you can put them higher or lower. I do prefer mine slightly higher, the plastic handles, just so the lines don't get caught on them when you're flying on rears. Ground handling, most of the ground handling I've done is been in strong conditions. So bringing it up, again, the wing's got quite a lot of power on it. I'm used to doing A's and B's. So when you're pulling on your B's when it comes up, to be fair, you've got to give it a good old, amount of pressure to stop the wing overshooting and going in front of you. What I will add is, and again, I'm not exactly sure what Dominico 30D material is, but the wing weighs about 5.3, 5.4 kilos. It really is quite a thick material, and I would imagine, looked after, this wing will last me probably 4 seasons. It should last for a long time. Okay, I do quite a lot of hours a year. I would imagine you're going to easily get 400 to 600 hours out of this wing, easily. So when you're ready to take off, I do find that the wing, because it's slightly in front of you, you have to be careful on takeoff. So what I tend to do is when I get a little bit of I'm going to say gust, the wing dips back slightly. That is my perfect time for taking off with this wing, rather than having it slightly in front and potentially getting a frontal. I'm flying it with a Forza 2 harness at the moment, and again, it's not the most agile of harnesses. It's a competition harness, so trying to do weight shift is a little bit more difficult than in the other harness I fly, which is a Genie Light. So with the Forza, lots of toggle input to get the thing moving, and it is quite stiff toggle input. However, on the Gin, which I can really hang outside of the harness, it's a lot more dynamic. The wing isn't scared of getting thrown around and getting rolled over into nice tight turns to make sure that we can core in the centre of it. So majority of flying just this time of year in UK, the conditions have been quite strong, so the wing is super lifty. And what I've done is my flying, I've stepped back from a Xeno 2. I've still got a D wing, but I've stepped back and chosen this wing just for a little bit more relaxed flying. And having flown now with other D wings, it's right up there in definitely getting into the centre of the cores, and the thermaling capability. I think I'm going to have a really good time once these strong wind conditions come through. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned for lift and competing with higher aspect ratio wings, it seems to be absolutely fantastic at the moment. So for big ears, I was quite surprised on how stiff and how hard you've got to pull down to get the big ears going, and I guess that's testament to the wing being so collapse resistant. There's definitely a lot of pressure in there. Once you get the big ears in though, they're pretty stable. So final thing would be speed bar. So I find the initial pressure of the speed bar is moderate to high. I've got a 3-stage speed bar, but once you get past that first stage, all the way down to 100% speed bar inputted, it's pretty easy. I flew it at full speed for a short period of time, but really I very rarely do that in my type of flying, normally 60 to 70% speed bar. So overall, fantastic wing. I'm looking forward to getting more flying out of it this end of this season and through winter. My initial concerns were dropping down from a Xeno onto what is a sort of medium to low C, but actually the wing's proved itself already within that 10 hours. I can see I'm going to have a great time on it and start building some XCs up. So yeah, any comments, let me know.